Oh, yes. I wasn't able to do any real studying yesterday of some of the documents that I had downloaded. Maybe somebody remembers the Oregon State Field Manual for those in law enforcement. Yes. But I had looked at the actual guidelines, right, for the imprisonment of those that violate the laws of the United States. Phew. I didn't get through all of the actual screen prints, so I thought we'd revisit that this morning. Yes. But something happened that I thought I should tell you about. There was some birds talking behind me. And they could have been seagulls. I don't know really what they are. They're up there in the rafters of the Masonic Temple. Homing pigeons were used for decades, yes, because of their ability to go from point A to point B. Yeah. It's kind of like the bee sonar, except for some reason homing pigeons have the odd ability actually of remembering where they need to go. Yes. Could you give me the bird brains that thought that we'd just take the mind of a bird? Ouch! And then we'd convert that into some sort of technology so that when you're the bee on those in the family, they always remember how to get back to their home. Now I know you're super top secret Nazi. I don't know. Pow pow. But I'm gonna want to know the actual thoughts of a homing bird because some bird brains don't seem to understand the necessity of enforcing the laws of the United States. Now, when you think top secret, okay, you have the mind of a pigeon. Yes, a homing pigeon. Yes. And they will fly 1,000 miles, and they always remember exactly where they're going to. Right. It's kind of this ancient way of communicating where you'd kind of tie on to the feet of a homing pigeon a little note. Now, what individual decided to use homing pigeon technology? Now, remember these unlawfuls? Yes, there was a lot of them. Pooh, and I didn't feel very good yesterday. I tell you, when I laid my head down, in 1 second I was asleep, and I didn't wake up until 6:23 this morning. Pow! I was really tired, I'll tell you that. Now, the unlawful possession of payment instruments, yes, the unlawful purchase or use of a license. Now, I'm thinking that's a license to do business. It's kind of like a cosmetology license. Yes, a real estate license. Each of the states is obligated to regulate the professional licenses of those that have certain at home study requirements to be able to practice a profession. Now, your dog didn't think that it could cut hair when it hadn't been to cosmetology school. Yes. There's no possible way that a realtor decided that their dog was going to buy or sell residences for somebody else even though they didn't have a real estate license. Why don't you get me the signatures of all the necessary professional licensing in every state of this great nation? Because I find out that you decided to make a look-alike that's not the actual realtor. No, not the loan officer. No, not the cosmetologist. No, not the masseuse. No! I'm gonna fuck. Now give me. Oh, golly gee whiz.